Here's the next video in our series. We've got audio conferencing and video collaboration. And really, the way people work today has significantly changed. In today's increasingly anytime, anywhere workplace, it's important to be able to stay connected with customers, business partners, and teams, regardless of their location and devices. Organizations are realizing that a one-size-fits-all approach around having employees work in an office environment is stale and a thing of the past. In fact, a recent survey indicates that flexible work ranks as the top benefit with an overwhelming 75% vote. Today, in our globalized world, your partners, suppliers, and employees might be dispersed all over the world. The challenge is that an on-premise UC system does not offer the ability to integrate audio, video, and screen sharing capabilities to be built into that system. To spark a conversation around the trend of working remotely or supporting partners, suppliers that are on different time zones and locations, we strongly suggest asking the following question. What are some of your challenges and/or strategies around team communication and employee collaboration? And that question again. What are some of your challenges and/or strategies around team communication and employee collaboration? Let's have a look at the Business Connect Meetings application itself and do a bit of a demo on this. And what we see here is the interface for the Business Connect Meetings application. We'll start a real quick video here. And the first thing that pops up typically is the window that is the meeting itself, and the audio connection. We'll connect by audio and have that started. Then we'll do a screen share. Select the desktop that we want to share. And the first thing I'd like to show you is some of the controls at the top. The ability to record is really important. A lot of customers ask for that and record. The indication for that record, of course, is the button at the top showing that the meeting is being recorded, as well as other participants have that ability as well. Now, the participants that have the ability to do that, we can look at another user here. This user has, would like to record, so we're going to allow them to record. By default, they don't have the right to record. So as a host, you can control that. So let's give that user that right to record. Once they start recording, the indicator will show up as well that the meeting is being recorded. Once it's stopped and the meeting is ended, automatically a window will pop up saying that the recording is being converted, and that's our MP4. Once it's converted and created, the file manager will show up, and there is our MP4 recording, and the audio is split out as well, as if you'd like to just save the audio for that. Now let's start another meeting, and inside this meeting, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to play with some of the annotation features. First off, we'll just do a quick screen share on my desktop, and at the top we have an Annotate button. And we're just going to click on the Annotate. And of course, there's a bunch of buttons here and functions that are available, things like mouse, your drawing capabilities, all the different shapes and things. We'll grab a circle. This allows you to highlight certain things on the screen, and all of this can be recorded as well. You can spotlight the mouse pointer and create arrows so users can see what you're talking about, or you can highlight certain areas. And of course, there's a free draw capability, so you can free draw all of that stuff that's on your screen. Of course, you can always clean it up by hitting the erase button and clean that stuff up. Arrows, pointers are all available to be able to use to highlight certain areas of the screen, as well as changing colors and going to different colors inside the interface. One of the really important things too is when it comes to collaboration and ease of use is other users have the ability to to make annotations to our screen, and this other user has just put a circle around my annotation and drawn an oval as well. And of course, they can clean up their side of the of the function and keep it nice and neat. One of the really cool things too is if you're collaborating even on a white screen or a whiteboard, which is one of the things you can do. You can save your image to a JPEG and do a quick screen share with that at a later date. Controlling the screen and clearing all that data, one click, very, very easy to do. One of the other things I'd like to highlight inside Business Connect meetings is, and we'll just do a stop share here real quick, is the ability to maintain a little bit of ease of use when it comes to using a meeting ID. And you'll notice that my meeting ID happens to be a 604 phone number. That's my personal business number. I can use that as my personal meeting ID, and any subsequent meeting, I just have to checkbox, and that allows me to use that and change it to any number I wish, any 10-digit number. I can use my cell phone number, my desk number, my home number, my cottage number, whatever I wish, to be able to do that, and makes it much easier to manage. Okay, so there we go. That's our demo on Business Connect meetings.